Try as you might, there is no escaping us. Fail Army is back.
Tired of people failing without horses?
We've got just the thing. This next package is packed to the goddamn brim with horses.
It's the Fail Army mounted unit.
Running alongside a horse and mounting it is undoubtedly one of the coolest horse-related things you can do.
No doubt, Guy, and that is a long list, including jousting and jumping.
Not jumping high enough and sort of getting knocked around a little bit though?
Oh, so close.
Very embarrassing.
A stable is like a house for a horse.
That's right, Joseph. It's where they shower, cook for themselves, do the vacuuming, and generally live their lives as the humans do.
Not quite what I was looking for. Anyway, this horse doesn't want to live in a stable anymore.
Want to really fuck with a horse? Show them unicorns are real, and then immediately take that information away from them.
They'll never be the same after that.
Be wary of bullying horses, though. Not only are they larger than humans, they're also at least, I don't know, like twice as intelligent?
Twice? You sure about that, Guy?
I don't know. They're certainly smart enough to make your relaxing family trip to the beach hell on earth. Look at that carefully packed bag. Torn asunder by an angry horse. On behalf of the video boys, horses, we love you.
Unless, of course, you're one of the many horses who has recently robbed a bank. In which case, hand yourself over to the authorities.
It's not enough for just you to want to get over the jump.
The horse has to want it too.
And that's all the videos we have with horses. Well, a lot has been made recently of horses and our relationship to them, specifically as to whether or not horse racing is in fact cruel.
Yeah, you've been keeping up with the news. A lot of the big races like the Kentucky Derby or the Melbourne Cup are coming under scrutiny, with some people saying that horse racing is downright inhumane.
But what a lot of those people obviously don't know is that right after either of those races, all the jockeys and horses head back to the stables for a lovely interspecies orgy.
Which brings us to our next segment. Here's a guy who could use the tender love and touch of a horse right after a big fall.
It's time for You're Right, Corey.
It's time to check in with our favourite non-horse. It's Corey.
For how much of a relentless idiot Corey is, you have to respect his respect for other people's cars.
Corey may not be alright, but this stranger's vehicle certainly is. What is it, a Mazda? Why do they blur the cars? Stop blurring cars!
And if you at home thought that Corey lacks basic bodily control, you ain't seen nothing yet.
That's right, Guy. This next package features people with all sorts of different control issues.
Jesus, it must be just evaporating there.
Billiards is a game of touch. If you get a shot wrong by even a tenth of an angle, it can turn the game on its head.
Once you've won the game, though, forget about it. Do whatever you want. You won, baby!
These kids are wagging physics class.
Ironic, given that today's lesson is about momentum and weight distribution.
Two things these broken back gents would do well to read up on.
They'll have plenty of time for that in the hospital.
Now this tobogganist is about to need a frontal lobotomist.
Because they just booked a one-way ticket to Concussion City.
When I was a boy, you could bounce free on a trampoline, so that if we screwed up a trick, we'd learn actions have consequences.
No wonder these post-millennials walk around like they own the place.
Take the safety nets off trampolines.
On the tundra, much like in New Zealand, etiquette dictates that one overtakes on the left rather than the right.
And when we lose etiquette, we lose all control.
What a lot of people fail to consider when big game fishing.
is that it's not just us hunting the fish, but the fish are also hunting us.
And that boy is not only wet, but also dinner.
See you, Simon. The fisherman's name was Simon. Coming up, a man wets himself.
A lady kicks another lady in the face.
And a woman also wets herself. Two people wetting themselves.
Huge segment. We've also got the Fail Army Medal of Honor, so stick around for that.
When Fail Army continues.